twice, and I didn't know that you stopped recording, after, hold on.
There's an audio recording still going.
Okay, oh, audio recording still going? Okay, let me pull it up, you guys, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. It's taken me 12 years to get here, to be able to say what has been happening to my family in 3 minutes. So I had to speed it up 1.5 to get it all in, and there's much more. You guys can reach out to me afterwards. I have documents to back every word that is on this recording. Are you ready? Public statement by Amanda Bloomfeld, that's me.
Good evening, council members. My name is Amanda Bloomfeld. I'm a mother of 5, a former licensed daycare provider, and a longtime resident of Clark County. My family moved here in 2011, and since then, our lives have been permanently altered by a system that helps protect my children, myself, and then work to cover that failure. In 2014, serious crimes were committed against my daughters, who were only 11 and 13 at the time, by my now ex-husband, Christopher Mansfield. At that time, I was misclassified by law enforcement, not as the mother of the victimized children, but as a witness. And from that point on, the system treated me as a obstacle instead of the protected parent that I am. In 2015, restitution for those crimes were paid in full by Christopher Anstead and his family, but it was paid to the state of Washington, not to the victims. I was 11 counts of child rape and molestation, paid in full to the state of Washington, not to the victims. And in 2016, Christopher retained Roger Bennett, a former Supreme Court judge over 20 years, as his private attorney. In 2017, Roger Bennett misrepresented Christopher's charges in court, claiming they were only misdemeanors rather than the true Class A child rape convictions. This was done to justify and secure supervised visits. And in 2018, I was placed under forcible contract to allow those supervised visits, which were orchestrated through his elderly parents as chaperones. In 2019, I reported a new crime involving our daughter. That report was buried. From that point forward, every agency and official involved moved in unison to cover up the truth. Roger Bennett, prosecutor James B. Smith, and Commissioner Amy Sweden secretly modified the original judgment and sentence on the criminal side, and then turned around and falsely held me in contempt on the family side. All my child support was rerouted to pay for Christopher's legal fees. I was silenced, punished, and erased, and still to this day. In 2021, my daughter came forward. She wrote a letter and participated in a forensic interview where she finally disclosed the truth. And that interview was ignored. No charges, no support, nothing. In 2022, my eldest son attempted suicide. CPS and DCYF sided with the offender and removed my children from my care. In 2023, I was denied for disability. I applied due to the trauma and was denied. In 2024, I faced eviction. On April 21st, 2025, I had motioned the court's April 2nd for clarification and had a set hearing April 21st, 2025. I was scheduled to appear in court before Sasser. That hearing was canceled without cause just days before the hearing. On the same day, April 21st, 2025, Clark County was holding a child abuse awareness event, and while our leaders posed for cameras, I was once again walked out of justice. This is no longer just my private pain. It is now a matter of public concern and safety. This system is enabling harm, and everybody here is not. I am demanding acknowledgement. I am demanding corrective action. I am calling on this council to intervene, to investigate, and to act. Clark County cannot continue to talk about protecting children while families like mine are being destroyed by silence and complicity. My case is one of the most extensively documented examples of systematic failure in Clark County's child protection history, and I will not be erased anymore. I will not go away, and I will not be quiet. Thank you for your time. Please remember my name, Amanda Bloomfeld. Thank you.
Amanda, thank you for your testimony.